We already have an example component created for us by create React app. Let's render it back inside index.js file. We can delete the code that we've written in the previous lessons. We won't be using it anymore. And let's refer to the app component inside our render method. Now, if you're wondering why we're using a different kind of syntax, which looks more similar just to regular HTML, that's because we're rendering a fully functional React component instead of just a simple variable with some JSX assigned. So save index.js file, go back to your page, check if everything is working correctly, and it is. So let's open up back the app.gs file, and we can see that we have a class created with the name of app, which is extending a class component provided for us by React, and inside this class we have just one render method, which is returning the JSX that will render inside our page. So nothing too much difficult is happening here, and we can easily make the changes to fit our needs. So first of all, let's delete the image, and we can also remove the import here. Save it, go back to our page, and the image was successfully removed, but we have a big gap under the title. So open up app.css and find app header class and change the height. Instead of 150 pixels, change it to 60 pixels. Save it. This looks much better. Okay. Let's change our title to TV series list, and instead of this intro text, we will be creating our own first component. So let's create a variable with the name of intro and assign an arrow function to it, which for now will just only return this copied JSX here. So be sure to add one argument with the name of props, which is short for properties. In the upcoming lesson you will understand what that is, and change the text to our first functional component and refer it here. Save app.js, and we have created our first functional component. So both intro and app are identical from React's point of view, although app has additional features since it's extending the component class provided by React. We will discuss those additional features in the upcoming lessons. Functional components are called functional because they are literally just JavaScript functions which return a React element. In our case, we're just returning a simple JSX. It's really important to have your own custom component capitalized, since that's the syntax convention that JSX uses. Lowercase names will refer to built-in components, so it will be just considered as simple HTML tags, and capitalized names will refer to your custom components.